Hey Pete, I get a drink, man? It has been an awful brutal week. I could really use my drink. Pete, seriously, can I get my usual? Been a brutal week, bud. Hey Pete, has Blackhawks scored yet? Gonna have to beat Detroit tonight. We're gonna get into the playoffs. Seriously, Pete. I gotta get my usual. It's freezing on the L. Fine. Take my chances with table service tonight. I get catering to the new people. But you know what? You're lucky I keep coming back to this place despite the bad service. Oh, hey there. You didn't think I was invisible.
Oh, you're not visible. It's just a busy night. Sorry for the wait.
Are you new here? I've never seen you around here before. I'm a regular.
Well, not exactly. I come in whenever I'm needed. We just haven't seen each other before. My name's Faye.
Hey, I'm Ed. I come in here just about every weekend after a week of travel. Super busy in here tonight. Blackhawks game must be bringing in some extra customers. No, I've been coming to this place for 25 years. We must have just missed each other. How long have you been helping Pete out?
Oh, a long time, actually. I've been coming in whenever I was needed ever since, well, Pete's father in the bar.
Ah, yes, Pete Sr. Now, he was a character. I remember when he died back in the winter of 2000. I guess I'm just not going to get any service here tonight. Oh, well, thank you. How'd you know I wanted scotch? I haven't even ordered yet.
Lucky guess.
Oh, you know what? This is not my brand, but I'm not complaining. With the week I've had, it tastes like nectar from the gods. Who's keeping behind this stuff?
And, you know, it seems as though you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. You could probably use a sympathetic ear or two. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular. It's been another typical week of travel. Been a traveling consultant for 30 years and travel about 45 weeks out of the year, but I don't think you want to hear this. I mean, it is kind of busy in here. Are you on a break?
No, I'm just a good listener. I don't know how many times I've heard these stories.
No, I meant to ask you about that. You mentioned you were working here when Pete Sr. was here. That was like 25 years ago. How is that possible?
Oh, now, Ed, you know it's not polite to ask the lady's age. Let's get back to you. How has all that traveling affected your family life?
Actually, family life was, it was a little brutal. I'll say that. I was first year out of college, and I was hired by one of the top 4 consulting firms, and my wife was pregnant with my son at the time, and I hit the ground running, just traveling, thinking I was making my way to partner, and my wife and I just kind of went our separate directions. We started growing apart, and eventually we got divorced. And it's sad really, but she remarried, and basically my son was raised by another man. I'd make yearly trips to meet him, and took him on some epic journeys, some epic trips with the sky miles and the hotel points that I had, but we just never really connected. But you know what? He turned out to be a fine man without me. And I, married a co-worker, mostly out of loneliness, and that lasted about a year. So, you asked me about my family life? This bar, the people in this bar? They're my family. But to tell you the truth, without them, I think my life would be a lot more destitute than it was.
So you would have done things differently?
Who are you, a ghost of Christmas past? Let's just say I've learned from some mistakes and repeated others. But you know, this trip, it's got me to thinking that with the 15 to 28 years that I got left, I may be able to turn things around, you know, make amends.
Well, I think you mentioned alimony.
Ah, yes, alimony.
How did all the traveling affect that?
Well, you know, it's just the situation was, you know, I'm getting on in years. You know, I was on the plane ride home, and usually I'm on the plane and I'm fall asleep by the time the plane leaves the gate. But you know, this time my brain just wouldn't shut down. I had to be constantly going over, you know, all the stuff I've been doing over the years and where I'm headed. And you know, I've been doing some thinking. Got my 401k and a pension plan, and I was doing the math, and I'm thinking that, you know, even if I call it quits just a little bit early, I think I can still get by, you know, until Social Security kicks in, even with the alimony payments.
Well, and it seems as though you're learning from your mistakes. And, well, learning that you've made mistakes, and that's the big thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna go ask Pete where he's been hiding this stuff, and then I'm gonna come back and finish it. And I'm probably gonna head home for the weekend, but I'll probably end up sleeping that entire weekend too.
I'll be here when you get back.
After that last goal, Pete must be on the phone with his bookie. Didn't even look up at me.
I wouldn't take it too personally. Just a busy night.
Well, I'm going to finish this drink, and I'm going to try to talk to Pete one more time, then I'm out of here. It was lovely talking to you, Miss Faith. Hope to see you again around here soon.
It was lovely speaking with you too, Ed.
Hey, what is it? Did you find him?
I got a call from his son. He said he was on the phone for 3 hours. His dad was on the L and he didn't wake up. He's gone!
He's gone? Who's gone?
It's just hard to believe. Things just won't be the same here.
Seriously? Who's gone? Everybody's here.
Attention! Attention, everyone! I have an announcement. I just found out that an important member of our family is gone, and I would like to propose a toast. Here's to a great man and a valuable member of our family. You will be missed. To Ed!
To Ed.
I'm afraid it's time to go, Ed.
What do you mean it's time to go? What's going on around here? Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, it's not a joke, Ed. It really is time to go.
Faith, I'm a little scared and confused.
Well, that's understandable, dear Ed. But it may help you to know that all souls travel home before leaving for their final destination. And well, this place was your home. These people, they were your family. But now it really is time for us to go.
Can I bring my drink with me?
Where we're going, you can have an endless supply to enjoy anytime you want.
Well, that makes things more tolerable. Let's go.
California.